I know your daughter is in Germany, but she wanted to party in Europe?
So she's in college in New York,
Okay.
and some of her friends live in Germany.
Yes.
So she calls me, she says, Mom, can I go to Germany? I was like, I don't really know.
Okay.
So we decided to let her go, and maybe like 2 days in, she calls me, and she goes, Ma, I gotta tell you something, because now she's my best friend. And she calls me, and she said, Ma, and I said, what? And she said, girl, and I said, girl. And she said, do you know that the legal drinking age in Germany is 15?
15?
I said, what? She said, yes. I said, no, absolutely not. And she said, Ma, I can't have a drink when I'm here. I said, no. She said, why not? I said, Casey, you are too young. She said, but it's 15 here. I'm like 30 here. And I said, absolutely not. And she said, you know what? She pulled the card, Sherry.
Yeah.
She said, you know what? Technically, I'm an adult. And I said, okay. She said, so technically I'm asking, but like, I don't really like have to ask when I'm asking. And I said, and it's no. And she said, but I might have a little sippy sip.